Oh, son of a bitch. It's 14 degrees. We're headed out the front to avoid opening the door. Garage door, it gets super cold in there. I think we got about 3 inches. My mom has been shoveling this morning for some reason. The 330 is plastered, and I gotta go buy zip ties. Maybe if we go 60 up the street, we'll blow off. Worst door handle design ever. You constantly get wet by it. It's nice and dark inside the car. Gods. Well, let's see if she starts. Battery test. Wheels locked. Okay. Oh, a little slower than usual, maybe. No, you are far from ready for that. We need that, and that, and this. Oh my god. Worthless. I gotta get the brush. This is a great day to start doing tree trimming work. The City of Hudson, I don't know if they have a weather app on their portfolio of electronics that they must have, but what a day to choose. Sorry, I'm not even in frame there. Looks like they're taking down some big tree, whatever it was. They've got a couple big, nice, still 24-inch chainsaws over there I saw. But, I don't know, it's 16. It was 18 when I started the car. My phone said 12 when I woke up, so I guess that's warmed up a little bit. Anyways, I am headed to my grandparents' house. He called me the other day and said he got out of the shower the other night. He showers in the basement. He's got this shower stall down there he put in years ago just to keep the upstairs clean. They're weird like that. So he got out of the shower and he said when he got out, it blew up. I said, what do you mean the shower blew up? And he said the door came off its pivots and everything blew up and he doesn't know what to do. So I'm gonna go down and see what the heck he's talking about. He also mentioned he tried to go out and get the smart car, which is kept in that shed in the corner of the driveway. This sounds so weird. He's got a smart car in a shed and his shower blew up. But there's a lock on the shed door with a little key and he can't get the key in because it's frozen. So I won't be able to film it, but somewhere back there I put the blowtorch. So I'm gonna take the blowtorch down there and heat up the thing. And there is that 540 M-Tech. Very pretty car. Guy's got winter wheels and tires on it, I noticed. So I will keep you updated. I will show you what the hell he meant. We'll find out what the hell he meant and show you about the shower. That right there, SiriusXM channel 32, The Bridge, is one of the best stations in my opinion on SiriusXM. I have in my presets, the 330, the E46 non-nav is nice in the way that you can have 3 lists of 6 presets. The M5, E39, E53 with nav, you have 6 presets, period. You can have 6 preset channels. I can go between banks 1, 2, and 3 here. Anyways, I've got Hits 1, 70s on 7, The Bridge, Classic Vinyl, Classic something else, Classic Rewind. That's what I listen to. 80s on 8 isn't bad. Grandparents are in the car, we go over to Shade 45, no I'm kidding. We go over to 40s on 4, which was Holiday Traditions for a while, but Bridge, Classic, Folk Rock, doesn't get much better than that. Alright, update time, it's 1:20. Wasn't able to film down there with what I was doing. It took me about 2 hours to fabricate, nah, not that long, hour and a half to fabricate the parts needed to fix that shower door. So picture a stainless steel frame with a piece of fiberglass in the middle, and at the corners, the top left and the bottom left of that stainless steel frame, some bolts stick out that act as the hinges. So the bolts are slid into a track, kind of the head of the bolt sits on the inside of the track to hold the bolts in place. With as rough as he is with stuff, slams it open, slams it shut. The track broke, then not securing the bolt, so that's what he meant by blew up. So really it needs a new shower door, but I set upon myself to fabricate a couple of parts with just the random drawer of screws and bolts and weirdly shaped pieces of metal, so I got to use a Dremel and a drill and a vise and this big grinder thing with some cutting wheels on it, and I fabricated about 6 parts I needed, put some set screws in there, and it seems to be holding right now. The only pieces of metal he had that were the right shape, I don't know how to weld. If I could weld and had welding equipment, I could make that thing as good as new, but I don't. I'm not skilled with that at all. I have no experience with it. can't even solder. But the only metal I had available was copper. Copper's not a real strong metal, but I put a bunch of that together and then used stainless steel screws that I had to make about 1/3 as long as they used to be, which mangle the threads, but I just tightened them in there and put Loctite on the threads. I think it's going to hold for a while anyways, unless he's real rough with it. I'll get another call, it will have blown up again. So I'll keep you updated with that. Fixed some of their banking stuff, found some stuff that was missing, the normalcies. Came home, had lunch with my mom, went to Applebee's, dinner, not lunch. Then Brandon and Brad came over. I hadn't seen them for a while. I hadn't seen Brandon since like summer. We were over at his house for a bonfire, so it was good to catch up with him. Hung out, he left, watched Prison Break, 2 episodes of that. Now we're looking at Wednesday morning at 1:22. So it's cold as hell. It's 6 degrees outside, feels like -4. We're supposed to get 5 to 8 inches overnight and throughout the mid to late morning tomorrow. If that's the case, I may be doing some snow blowing tomorrow, get the car cleaned off. Couple things tomorrow. Lindsay's iPhone's coming in. I'll keep you updated with the activation process, see if I can do that myself without having to venture out in the Arctic tundra too much. And unless the weather's real bad, we're supposed to have mattresses delivered tomorrow. I'm replacing mine. My mom's getting a new king for her bed. So those should be coming in tomorrow. Lots of washing sheets, some new box springs and mattresses. That'll be exciting. Mine is very old. I've slept on it my whole life, and it's got a big low spot in the middle from where my fat ass has spent half my life. So that's about it. Don't think I have anything pending that I wanted to talk about. So yeah, talk to you guys on Wednesday. Hope you're enjoying the rest of your time off and having a good week so far. Good night.